Good morning. It's Monday, July 31st. This is Title Talk, and I'm Karen Hamstra. We have a lot of new books this week. But first, a different book form. Between You and Me, Susan Wiggs. This is an audiobook. I listened to this last week. It's a good one. It's about an Amish family and a medical school student doing an internship. And then we have a new one by Donna Andrews, Two Can Keep a Secret. She's quite popular. Switching over to regular books, Murder at Ochre Court by Alyssa Maxwell. This is a series about gilded mansions in Newport, Rhode Island. If you've been reading that series, you won't want to miss Murder at Ochre Court. If you haven't been, this would be a good one to pick it up. Dreadful Company by Vivian Shaw. This is a sequel to Strange Practice. That's a fantasy novel. Chariot on the Mountain, Jack Ford. I believe this is the son of President Gerald Ford. This is historical fiction taking place around the time of the Civil War, and it sounds like it would really be quite interesting. A Tale of Two Murders by Heather Redman. This is supposed to be a good combination of Anne Perry and Charles Dickens. And then by Kimberly Lawson Roby, Better Late Than Never. Says she writes with high octane levels of emotion. We have Whistle in the Dark, a novel by Emma Healy. It's a story about family life, all of its complexities and ambiguities. And then we have some large print fiction, All That Makes Life Bright by Josie Kilpatrick. It is a fictionalized account of the life and love of Harriet Beecher Stowe. Sounds like that would be good. This is a romance, as you can probably tell. Also large print, My Fair Gentleman, Nancy Campbell Allen. And last but not least, in the large print category, Melissa Yeager's Chance at Forever. This is of the Teaville Moral Society. This is Christian fiction. Okay, and a couple of nonfiction books. We have The Lost Indictment of Robert E. Lee, The Forgotten Case Against an American Icon, John Reeves. This can be found at 973.7. Robert E. Lee. And by Mark Grabowski, who was the author of The Last Cowboy, In the Name of the Father, Family Football, and the Manning Dynasty. This one is at 796.3320922. That's a long one. It'll be easy to find on the new bookshelf, though. Lots of photographs in there. If you're a Peyton Manning fan, you would probably enjoy that. And then, last but not least, here's another fiction book. Sorry. Laurie Foster, Cooper's Charm. This is a dog book. And then we have some browsing collection books that can be found on our spinner. Heather Graham has a new one coming out. I believe we release it on Wednesday. Pale as Death. Here is one called Noose by Eric Red. This is about bounty hunters. A cowboy one, Western, William W. Johnstone. Luke Jensen Bounty Hunter series, Legion of Fire. Mariah Stewart has a new one, Dune Drive. Sharon Sala, In Shadows. Here's another William W. Johnstone book. Texas John Slaughter is the series, The Edge of Hell. And finally, we have a mystery from browsing, Maya Corrigan, Some More Murders. That'll make you hungry to read that one, I'll bet. Happy reading. We'll see you next week.